up, everybody? It's your boy Mike on the Mic live here in good old Amarillo, Texas. Linking up with my boy all the way down the map in Houston, about a 10-hour drive from Amarillo. That
Yeah,
shows you how big Texas is.
yeah.
I think they said if Amarillo to Arizona is like driving from, I mean, Amarillo from Arizona is like Phoenix is like driving from Amarillo to Houston.
Oh yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to make that trip, man, back in the day. I had a old DeVille Cadillac.
Oh yeah.
That thing got good gas mileage too, like 33 miles to the gallon. But
Oh crap.
anyhow, guys, we're gonna talk about um Jerry Jones and his interview last night, or yesterday, for the fans, talking about how they're gonna restructure some contracts. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Dak C and Tyler Smith restructure?
Yeah, they're just gonna be capped like that. Just put us like slightly above the cap. So like it's like we're like have
13.
10. Yeah, like 10 million right now.
Oh, they said 13.
Yeah, like yeah, 13. So like, but they're still gonna restructure. They're still gonna like extend Kenny Clark, Quentin Williams, also Diggy Zua. Like they're still gonna like do stuff.
That will create another 30 million. So you'll
Yeah.
be in between 40 to 50 million after you
Right.
restructure theirs.
Yeah.
And then if we really have to, I guess we'll go in and restructure Deron Bland and Jake Ferguson. I don't know about Deron Bland for sure, but I know they probably want to have Jake Ferguson around here for a while, don't you think?
That yeah. I mean, and I mean, I don't know. They're probably not gonna cut Terrence Steele, but who knows? They might cut Malik Hooker. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things they can still do. I've been arguing with people on Twitter all morning. Like, oh, they don't have enough cap space. Like, no, they're gonna have like probably close to like 40-50 million by the end of
Yeah.
next week. Yeah,
And then if they sign George to a contract, they won't take that $28 million hit.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's. I really
Yeah.
wish they was get a deal done, but it is what it is.
They're going to get a deal done. I don't think they're far off.
Yeah, I hope it's just before training camp because I do not want to be out there in Oxnard and like he's on the sideline. I want him actually participating.
Yeah, they said that the Puka Nakua deal that was supposedly going to be $43 million a year or 45, whatever it was, is cap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just like the way that it's set up over like the course of time. It's like 35 million a year, something like that.
it is a beautiful day out here today, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on, I'll take
Yeah,
the
you got
background
Jerry.
off.
Yeah, you got Jerry. There
Hold on a second. Let's see.
you go.
Boom. There we go. I need to clean my swimming pool out. It's dirty, but it's beautiful, y'all. Out here on my porch, I got my TV, got my hot tub right here.
Oh crap! Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I got artificial turf too in my backyard.
Yeah, I seen that. I noticed it. That's pretty cool.
Sorry, it's a mess. I haven't done any spring cleaning, but and then I got this couch for my birthday last year, the sectional I'm sitting on, but
Oh, nice.
I need to get it rearranged in a fire pit. I'm trying to be like my boy Joe Boo Sports, man, out there with the fire pit.
Oh yeah, I watched his
Yeah.
video last night about the interview.
So y'all let me know in the comments, who are you going to sign first in free agency? Is it going to be a linebacker?
Well, they already talking about like N'Kobe Dean, like Clarence Hill. He was like N'Kobe Dean is probably gonna be a Cowboy, so you can expect him.
No, no,
You don't want him. You don't want N'Kobe Dean.
nah.
He's kind of like a Demarion Overshown. He can't stay healthy, but he knows the system, so it is what it is.
Yeah, but he's always injured, and I heard he's not that fast. And man, I don't know. Man, the combine was pretty great though, man. I can't believe Sonny Styles, bro,
Yeah, he's
jumping
not.
like
Yeah,
40,
he's not. Yeah,
44.5 inch vertical.
yeah, he's not making it 12. Yeah, he's getting top five, top 10.
I wish he wouldn't have went in the combine now, man,
Yeah,
because we might have got him. But now he's gonna go probably before. I don't know if he'll go before Caleb Downs, but
he'll probably go top 10 for sure. Top 8.
so one of our rivals are probably gonna get him then. The Giants or
Yeah,
the Washington.
yep, that's what I've been seeing. I think I've seen a couple mocks to him at 7 at Washington.
You know what I think? I think since we already have a good relationship with the Jets, give them our 12 and 20 for their, what is it, two?
Two.
And,
Yeah.
or what number is the Jets drafting at?
Yeah, two.
Give them our 12 and 20 for their 2-34 or whatever it is, or 35.
Nah,
You
I'm
don't think
cool,
they're
man. Nah, I'm cool on that. Yeah, because we can still grab somebody at 12. Like we don't really
Mon-
need it.
Monsieur Delaney, and then at number 20, go get Jacob Rodriguez or CJ Allen if he's available, because Sonny Styles and Caleb Downs are going to be gone. Dang, that's crazy that three Ohio State people on defense are going to go in the top 10. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But you never know, man. Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles might slide to 12, and if so, we will definitely pick them up. You're frozen, man. You're frozen. But yeah, I would definitely go with Jacob Rodriguez or CJ Allen.
Hello.
Uh, but if they're, yeah, you're there now.
Yeah.
If they're getting a Nakobe Dean, are we still going to go get um, a linebacker in the draft? Or they're like, oh, Sonny Styles is going to be gone now, so we're just going to bring in Nakobe Dean.
I mean, again, like it just how the draft, how free agency falls, and how the draft falls. Like you need to. I want to go into free agency like the draft doesn't even exist. Like we have to like improve our team in free agency. That way we can just
Best
pick
player
whatever.
available.
Yeah, because I've
Yeah,
been seeing that they've been like interviewing a lot of defensive tackles. You know what I'm saying? So shoot, if the best defensive tackle is there, take them. Shoot, like if you figure it out,
beef it up even more in the middle,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I think you can like move Osa out a little bit more, right? And so
Oh, that way that Kenny Clark has someone to rotate in with that's
yeah,
more of
because
a true tackle.
I think Kenny Clark's gonna be our nose tackle.
Yeah,
So
but what about the guy at Texas Tech, the nose tackle?
Ruben Bain,
No,
not him.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, David Bailey, not David Bailey. Is it David Bailey?
Not Height, not Bailey. It's the other one. What is the defensive tackle for Texas Tech?
Let me look it
Well,
up.
anyways, he's a beast. So Texas
What?
Tech has got just as many beasts on their team as Ohio State does.
Yeah,
But
Lee
yeah,
Hunter.
Lee Hunter. Yeah,
Yeah, Lee Hunter. Yeah.
I think they interviewed Lee Hunter. They interviewed Jacob
Yeah,
Rodriguez,
Peter Woods, another defensive tackle out of Clemson.
Peter Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we pick up those players in free agency, like you're saying, like a Nakobe Dean or like a Quincy Williams or a Devin Bush to pair with Overshown, because now they're looking for another linebacker to play in the middle with Overshown, because we're going to have two middle linebackers.
Yeah.
That's how that 3-4 works. You got three down linemen and then four linebackers,
Yep.
two middle and two edge.
Yeah. So Donovan
Yeah.
Ezraku, as of right now, Maris Leofau, and I don't know. Probably gonna get. I think it's gonna be the Kobe Dean, bro. Like I feel like that's gonna be a Cowboy.
Outside or inside linebacker?
The inside
Oh, he's going to be the green dot next to Overshown.
because he knows the system.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess if we draft a linebacker like Jacob Rodriguez, he could kind of learn from Nakobe Dean for a year,
Yeah, because he
and
yeah placeholder.
they could kind of just rotate.
Yeah.
Um, I still want to go get a second and third round pick, but like you said, let's just pick the best player available at 12 and 20. And um, I heard they interviewed the running back and that tight end too. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
yeah. I mean, you got. Hey man, I don't think Jeremiah Love is gonna be there at 12, but Sadiq he might be there at 12. But I don't think it's gonna be like a run on defensive players. Like there's teams who need like offensive linemen. I feel like a receiver is gonna go in the top 10. So you're still gonna have like a nice defensive player
Yeah,
available
at
to you.
12. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're going to get one of those nice defensive players at 12, whether it be a good edge like Ruben Bain or uh,
Delane.
Delaney at corner, McCoy at corner. You're gonna have that safety Thielen. Did you see his combine?
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing on Twitter people saying like, "Oh, we can get him at 12." I don't know. Like he's probably like a play at 20. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm going edge or linebacker at 12 if I had to, or maybe even corner like Delaney. Yeah, like get Delaney, and then at 20 get the safety.
yeah, that's
Thielen.
that's 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 something Christian Parker will want.
Yeah, get those two, and then in free agency, go get you a linebacker and an edge.
Yeah, that's all we need. Yeah.
Yeah, because you want someone who knows the system. You don't want to bring in a rookie to try to run a new system.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to have to bring in a veteran linebacker that knows the scheme, but that doesn't go to show that, later on, like Shamar James or someone like that could learn the system in case N'Kobe Dean or Overshown get hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Um, I guess that'd be the way to go. Unfortunately, there's a lot of good defense players that I want, but the fact of the reality is we can't have them all. So
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, bro, like I said, bro, like I'm like the free agency starts in a week. Like I'm just super excited, man, because that's gonna show me how serious this team is gonna be. Like if they don't handle their business in free agency, like the draft is just gonna be like whatever.
yeah, I'm
But
not I'm not trading my picks either.
but also, I don't know if you've seen it in the interview. He was saying that they're gonna draft players who can like play day one, like no projects. Like we need you to step in and like contribute as soon as you get drafted. So I don't know. I don't know who's like a day one type of player in this draft. Probably
I
like a
know who is the guy that's 25 years old from Miami,
oh yeah,
the
yeah, Messador, yeah.
Messador. Yeah,
Yeah. He might be a play at 20.
yeah, because we need another edge, and I don't think they're going to go get a Max Crosby, but if we do get an edge instead of a corner or safety, like say we go edge linebacker, then you got to go get like a corner and a safety like Fitzpatrick and uh what's the guy's name? Teak Woolen or what's
Oh,
his
Tariq
name?
Woolen, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tariq Woolen, Teak Woolen. Yeah, yeah. The Seahawks. I see somebody talking about the Seahawks. We want one of your players. Or
Back. Take the
yeah,
whole defense. I'll take the whole defense.
yeah, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting that edge rusher that they had from Miami that went to the Eagles last year.
Are you talking about Jalen Phillips?
I wouldn't mind getting him, dude. He looked pretty good for the Eagles, man. He was
Yeah,
like their
but
best player on their line.
yeah, I think he wants like a deal. I think he might price the Cowboys out.
But then again, I don't think he does that good on another team. He had freaking Jalen Carter and Davis.
Yeah,
I mean, he would do good on our team because we got Quentin and Kenny, but at the same time, it might be smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying?
thanks.
So, well, guys, I hope y'all are enjoying this Saturday at the combine. If you're out at the combine, let us know. I know I got a few of my friends out there at the combine today,
Oh yeah.
doing some news. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I think it's like offensive alignment. Offensive alignment are the players who are speaking today. Which I mean, it's whatever, but we don't need offensive linemen. We're pretty much shored up in that category. Yo, you there? You must got a call. Yeah, you there? You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, offensive lineman. I mean, if we're getting rid of Terrence Steele, man.
Nah, they can keep him, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is not. I've been saying like it's not a very good like free agent class for offensive linemen.
Well, I heard that this is what I heard coming out of the Cleveland camp, y'all, and this is very good news for Cowboy fans. Cleveland Browns want to draft offense. They
Yeah,
think
they have to.
they think their defense is
Yeah,
already good enough, and they need a receiver and they need a lineman. So why not call Cleveland? Who knows? Sonny Styles might be available at 6. So you call Cleveland, and or Caleb Downs might be available at 6. Who knows? One of them. So you call Cleveland and trade them the 6 and 20 for the 12th and 37th. Isn't that right? I mean, not the 12th and 37th. You trade their 12 and 20 for their 6th and 37th, right? Or
yeah,
36, something like that.
36,
Yep.
36. Yeah,
So then you could go in and get a Sonny Styles or a Caleb Downs at number 6, and then in the second round, um, you could go get a Jacob Rodriguez, or if Thielen's available, or Bud Clark, or another safety that's really good.
yeah. I feel like Jacob Rodriguez, if he doesn't make it like in like the 20s, he's probably gonna be like an early second round pick. Just kind of how he performed.
That's what I'm saying. We got an
Yeah,
early second round pick. So let's say we get Caleb Downs at number 6, right? And
yeah.
we miss out on Sonny Styles. Someone else picks him up, like the Giants or whatever, or maybe he goes later and someone else picks him up, like Cincinnati. But uh, Dallas will still have Sonny Styles, or I mean Caleb Downs at number 6. Let's say if they go safety, then you could go get Jacob Rodriguez. I don't know. Are you down to double dip at safety?
I mean, if it's the best player available, like Thielen, whatever.
Thielen, yeah. Let's say you get Caleb Downs and Thielen, bro, both at safety. Ooh,
Yeah, we probably have a pretty good safety room, but you gotta make sure you do your thing in free agency with getting like a corner, because you can't roll out the guys you got now.
true that. True that. Yeah, man. There's just so many good players, so many good options. Man, dude. Yeah, he's saying we don't have a second round pick. No, we're talking about in a scenario where Dallas trades Cleveland, give them our 12 and 20 for their 6th, and then their second round pick at 36.
But I don't think they're gonna do that. They need like offense. Like they need the best offensive player. I mean they need a receiver, but I think they need offensive linemen because all their offensive linemen are free agents.
Yeah. Oh.
You still there? I must have froze. Got a call. But yeah, personally, I don't think that they're gonna trade it just because they need the best player available at 6. If it's not Caleb Downs, it's definitely gonna be a receiver or it's gonna be like a offensive lineman. Yo, Mike. Yeah, he froze. But yeah, free agency's coming up. I think the Kobe Dean is gonna be at play at linebacker. We just probably need a corner or a safety, somebody like that. Dang, Mike. That might, hold, let me pull up the best free agents right now. Yeah, I'm restricted. I'm restricted. I'm restricted. God, let me go all players. Let me go all positions. All right, so let me see. Yeah, we got Trey Henderson is a potential. Yeah, he cost too much money. Market value 25 million. Yeah, let me see. Safety, Kyle Duggar. That might be a play. 5 million. Hassan Reddick, Edge, 4 million. Let me see. Uh, Joey Bosa, unrestricted free agent, 13 million. Kind of old. Let's see. Yo, defense. There we go. Defense. Khalil Mack. See, too old. Jamil Dean, 12 million. Leonard Floyd, 8 million. Donovan Wilson. Yo, you back?
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
What's up?
So, customer calling and trying to flex. No corner in the first round for Dallas. We have been burned by corners in the first round.
You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. If it's like you can't, I mean, they made terrible mistakes, but I mean,
That's like the dude. That's like a girl saying, "I'm not gonna date white guys no more because the
that's
last
it.
white guy I had, da 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 da, or
Yeah,
whatever." You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
exactly what that is. Yeah.
like you're gonna let one dude mess it up for everybody.
I mean, I get it, but it's like, dude, like you, I feel like I trust this defensive staff. Like, I feel like they have, like, they're gonna convince the Jones family, Will McClay, like, to get the best guy. Plus, our defensive coordinator, he developed two All Pros. Like, I trust his judgment.
Yep. Well, hopefully we do really good in the free agency, so we could just who knows, we might just go get running back or a tight end at one of those picks.
I mean, that's possible. I think that they have to go defense. Like, I mean, I
Yeah,
feel like the defense was so bad that they have to spin on defense
yeah,
because
but
they can.
if you go get Max Crosby, N'Kobe Dean, Minka Fitzpatrick, and Woolen, and get all these great free agents that they're talking about, I mean, and then your defensive coordinator makes everybody better with this new scheme. I mean, there's it's limitless what we could do, but
Facts.
I but yeah, I think they really are dependent on this draft um, to make the team better. So I think they're going to go with somebody who has a proven track record of no injuries and is just a top solid player that can come in and start day one, like you said. So especially if they're going to be getting rid of their safeties, they're
Yeah,
going to
Donovan
have to get
Wilson.
a safety.
I'm looking at Donovan Wilson right now on Spotrac, and he's an unrestricted free agent, so he's not coming back. Like he's gonna, they're not bringing him back.
Malik, they might stay with Malik one more year. That way, they only have to bring in one safety.
Yeah, they probably gonna bring him back. I mean, let me look up. Let me look up Malik. Let me look up Malik Hooker. Malik Hooker.
There is no shutdown corner in this draft, he said. McCoy, no,
McCoy is probably gonna be better than what you got, to be honest. Right? I mean, he's probably Deron Bland. I can't. I gotta see him, man. I gotta see what he does this year. He got to stay healthy. But
for sure.
I would trust I trust my boy Delane. Just because we have just because our defensive coordinator is like he's skilled with DBs, and I trust Ryan. I listen to Ryan Smith, our secondary coach. I listen to Derek Ainsley. I listen to their interviews. They sound competent. Like I feel like they're gonna make sure that their DBs are in the best position.
Yeah, Malik Hooker is trash. Well, you got to understand, all of our defense was trash last year.
Facts. Yeah, a lot of it had to do with coaching, to be honest.
All of it was to do with coaching, man. So they're gonna turn this. They're gonna turn this team around, man.
Facts.
That's their job, man. Take the players we have, turn them around. So
Yeah. So yeah, look, Malik Hooker, he's an $8 million cap hit.
I'd
But
rather pay $8 million to Fitzpatrick.
yeah, but he's an unrestricted free agent next year, so they probably just gonna bring him back and then just let him go next year.
Yeah, I mean, we still got Wanye Thomas and um, Zion Childress, and what's the other guy's name? Reddy Stewart.
Yeah, but you can definitely upgrade it. All those guys, ain't gonna help you win.
For sure, for sure. I have a feeling one of those guys is going to get cut out of those three I just named, or go to the practice squad. If,
See,
especially if we draft a safety or bring in one in free agency, which we're more than likely going to do.
yeah, Wanye is a restricted free agent, so they're probably gonna work out something with him.
And
But yeah,
Zion, he's still a rookie, right?
I think he's still on his rookie. Yeah, they. I mean, you don't need to cut those guys like because they don't. Zion Truth.
Special
Yeah,
teams.
yeah.
Yeah, special
Plus, he's
teams.
only making like it's only $1 million cap hit, so it's like I mean, bro, you don't really need to like cut him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you definitely can upgrade at that position though. You definitely upgrade.
Ramsey from USC.
Ramsey from USC. You see, is that a
McCoy was
corner?
getting. He said McCoy was getting torched in college.
Oh, McCoy from Tennessee.
Yeah.
That dude, man, his draft stock might plummet because he hasn't done any like workouts. So like, if he doesn't
Oh,
like,
McCoy wasn't in the. He didn't work out in the combine
nah, man, he might fall. Like,
to
if he
number
doesn't,
two, second, kind of like what's his name did that we have
yeah,
now. That's all we need is another injured corner.
yeah. If he doesn't work out at like the combine, I mean at the pro day, he might fall.
I honestly think our corner room is good. Like I know you want to draft a corner. I'm kind of with this guy. Like I would rather get a safety and a linebacker just because this draft or an edge and a linebacker just because I don't want to spend a lot of money on edge. And if I can get a really good edge player in the draft, you know what I'm saying, and then a really good safety to pair
Nah,
with Malik
yeah,
Hooker, then or a good linebacker. I don't know, man. Because corner, I think our corner room is pretty good. Like, except for Deron Bland is my only question mark, and Savon Ravel. I don't know because we'll just have to see how this coaching does, and only time will tell, y'all. So I guess we'll see once the season starts, and I think it's going to take at least till October, mid October, before they really start picking it up fully. But
yeah. I'd
who
rather just
knows?
have an edge. I'd rather have an edge that can come in and dot like wreck day one. Like I don't want to have to draft a guy and develop him. Like no, I need you to rest the pasture day one. Cause I see
Right?
now Raku, like he's probably gonna make like a jump, but like he only had like 2.5 sacks. So it's just like, yeah, yeah, man. I'd rather just go ahead and get a guy who can do his thing day one. Like who's my guy? Trey Hendrickson. That's a guy I play, but he's just gonna want too much money. He's old.
I don't think they want someone like a Trey Hendrickson or a Clowney, bro.
Yo, yeah, no, yeah. Clowney's not coming back. Yeah, so that the way that they talked about that dude, yeah, he's pretty much played his last down in Dallas. Yo, you there? You kind of went. Yo, there you go. I get it now. Hello. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. But yeah, let me see what the chat talking about. Let me see, I can't get it. Oh, shit. Man, man, I can't see. Hold up, man, I can't see the thing chat. But yeah, no, I don't think that the way to go is drafting a uh edge. I mean, you can, but I need players who gonna rush the passer day one. Man, I can't afford to sit up there and train a guy on how to rush the passer. I mean, we got the guys, BT Jordan. We can have him develop these guys, but I want a guy that can come in day one, rush the passer, get a corner in the draft, plug him in, plug in the safety. You know what I'm saying, and then just kind of go from there. The talent's there in this draft. Cassius House a nice. I mean, you could probably draft like a Cassius House. He's a pretty good edge rusher. I feel like he'll probably fit in the scheme. But if it's not like him or like a guy like um this guy Bane, he might fall because short arms. But yeah,